What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. And today we have the January 2022 Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we have an absolutely jam-packed Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you guys, and I am so excited to get into it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Absolutely awesome update in store here with Orange County John Wayne International Airport, and I'm super excited to jump into it. We're going to waste no further time because we have quite a few aircraft to go through, and I'm so excited to get into them. So we will begin right here at Gate 1 Alpha with this United Express Mobile Acer Day-700. This guy is on the behalf of SkyWest Airlines with a non-stop service back out to Aspen, Colorado today on the turnaround. Super cool route, and I'm very glad to see this in the airport. Really eager to see how it performs. Very, very cool indeed. Next in line right here, we have the Air Canada Express Embraer J-175. This guy's currently making non-stop service back out to Vancouver, subbing in for Airbus A220-300. Thank you guys so much for all the feedback on the A220 situation. I did end up getting both of them like I was alluding to, because I think having that rotation and those assets for the collection would be a huge benefit. So I'm really glad to add those into the collection. So you guys will be seeing that in Massive Unboxing 17, which will be absolutely awesome. I hope you guys are excited for it. It'll be coming out very soon. Super excited for it. Next aircraft off the bat, if you will, is this Delta Airlines Airbus A319. This guy's currently making non-stop service in from Minneapolis, St. Paul, pardon me, and he's going to be continuing on to Salt Lake City, Utah, which is seeing a daily A319, which is very cool. Following as such right here, we have this Delta Airlines Airbus A220-100. This guy's currently loading up after making a non-stop service in from Seattle Tacoma International Airport. He's also going to be continuing on to Salt Lake City, Utah today. Very nice looking aircraft right there. Lastly, for Delta Airlines, we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200 without winglets. What an awesome model by Gemini Jets. This guy's currently loading up with the non-stop turnaround back out to Atlanta, Hartsville, Jackson, or Citrus Aviation's airport. Be sure to check out subscriber routes and the local fan pictures. The links are in the description. I would love to add those into the airport as they come in, so feel free to fill those out. As long as you follow all the necessary criteria, you'll be good to go. So looking really nice right there. Currently making a little detour, if you will, back here to the corner of the ramp. Right here we have this American Airlines Airbus A321 with Sharklets, this Transcon aircraft. This guy made a non-stop service in from New York John F. Kennedy and was getting ready to make his turnaround. However, due to engine issues, he was not able to make that flight, and American had to bring in a substitution aircraft from Los Angeles to fill the void. So he is currently hanging out. Hopefully they'll be able to get him worked on at some point, but he has been sitting for a couple hours at this point, so hopefully they'll be able to find out what the issue is, but we'll just have to see. By the way, guys, this is fictional. This did not actually happen to my knowledge, but I thought that it would be a good time to do that because we do have some gate congestion over here, so I thought that this would be kind of a cool time to do something like this. But still a beautiful aircraft by NG. They did an awesome job. Well done. Next up, we have this Sun Country Boeing 737-800 in the older paint scheme. This guy's currently loading up with the non-stop turnaround out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Still really weird what happened with the Dallas route, in my opinion, but still a very cool service here for the Santa Ana Airport. Next up, we have these two American Airlines Boeing 737-800s. We'll start with the older one that is about, I think, 6 or 7 years older than the one behind it. This is the Gemini Jets 2013 release that's currently on pushback with the non-stop service out to Chicago O'Hare today. Beautiful aircraft indeed. And then on the top side right there, in the reflection, we have the American Airlines 737-800 by NG models. I'm really hoping for a re-release. I really hope they'll do it. But regardless, this guy's currently loading up with the non-stop service out to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport for us today. Absolutely beautiful aircraft, and it's awesome to get them in the airport updates indeed. Next up, we have this really nice lineup of United Airlines mainline aircraft. Today, it is all Boeing 737s. We'll begin with the two 737-700s here on our left. The first one in the Continental Globe colors is currently making a non-stop service in from Newark AWR, and we'll have proceeding service over to the Chicago O'Hare International Airport area. And then in the middle right there, we have the United Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Star Alliance livery. As we've talked about, I've seen this aircraft. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Despite it getting repainted, I still will use it every now and then. And in a situation just like this, but this guy's currently loading up with the non-stop service out to Houston Intercontinental after making inbound service from Honolulu, Hawaii, which is still going, which is super cool. I hope to see that continue, which would be absolutely awesome. And then at the top gate, we have the United Airlines Boeing 737-800 with the split scimitars by Gemini Jets 2016 release. This guy's currently making non-stop service out to Denver after coming in from San Francisco, which that's really cool to see 737s in from San Francisco. And then Denver has seen in the past, but still very cool, very nice. Next up, we have this lineup of Alaska Airlines aircraft. We'll begin on the left with this Embraer ERJ-175 in the Honoring Those Who Serve livery that will be operated by Horizon Air today. This guy's currently making non-stop service in San Francisco and will have proceeding service up to Portland, Oregon for us today. Next up, we have the normal livery Embraer ERJ-175. This guy, I believe, I think it's also Horizon for both these flights, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from Seattle Everett after coming in from Santa Rosa, also looking really good. And then we have the Boeing 737-800 right there for Alaska. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today in from Portland, and will have proceeding service out to Seattle. So really nice Alaska Airlines lineup right there. Next up, we have some low-cost carriers right here. Particularly the one on the right's been struggling really bad as of late, but we'll start on the one with the left with this Frontier Airlines Airbus A320neo. This is Wilbert the Whitetail. This guy's currently making non-stop service in from Denver, Colorado, and will be heading back out there today. Las Vegas flight was canceled because of pilot shortages, if I had to guess, so very unfortunate to see that, but just got to do our best, of course. And then on the right, we have the Allegiant Air Airbus A320 in the older livery. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from Sioux Falls after coming in from Boise. Several flights for Allegiant have been delayed network wide. This goes Tulsa, Orange County, Orlando, Sanford, any airport that you can imagine. It is really struggling right now for Allegiant. There was several cancellations, for them on the Orange County John Wayne Airport schedule. And this has been a little, I don't want to use the word transparent, but a little realistic as of late. But going off of the Monday, January 10th schedule, here is the routes that have been affected severely by the loss of pilot shortages and that sort of thing. So the following routes, it's been a little inconsistent per day, so I'm actually going to use the Tuesday because I did see those, so let's do that. Okay, I got confused. It is Monday, my fault. Okay, so the following routes have been canceled. I'll just go for all the airlines, but the United San Francisco 9 o'clock arrival A319 canceled. Preceding that, Allegiant had a Medford flight came in on time, so that made it. Their Phoenix Mesa service for Monday got canceled, unfortunately. Las Vegas did make it in, so that's nice. Boise's also supposed to be coming in, which is nice. Eugene, unfortunately, did get canceled as well. Sioux Falls is still on track for making the service, so I thought it was worse than that, but only a couple. But still, it's quite a few, which is unfortunate. But hey, again, just got to do our best. And a Southwest flight from Denver got canceled along with the American flight from Dallas, and then there's the Las Vegas Frontier flight. So quite a few, which is very unfortunate to see. But again, just got to do what we can with what we have. So quite a few for Southwest, actually. There's been quite a few. So very unfortunate, but what can I say? Speaking of which, here is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Heart livery split scimitars. We'll say this guy's currently making non-stop service in from Las Vegas, and we'll continue on to let's go with Reno. That would be nice. Pushing back, we have the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Florida 1 livery. This guy's currently got non-stop service to San Diego after coming in from Phoenix Sky Harbor. On the back two 737s, we have the 737-800 in the Canyon Blue livery. This guy's currently coming in from San Del Cabo and will be heading out to Austin, Texas. And on top right there, we have the Boeing 737 MAX 8. This guy has inbound service today in from Oakland and will have proceeding service out to, I can't find a MAX. I was trying to find at least one. But I'm not seeing one. So I guess we'll go with Denver, Colorado today. Very nice, though. Feels like it's been a while since we've been able to get Triple Crown 1 in here, so it's really nice to get the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Triple Crown 1 livery in here at long last. This guy has nonstop service today out to San Jose after coming in from, I was trying to change it up, but quite a few duplicates, believe it or not. Man, lots. Salt Lake City, that'll be perfect, but quite a few duplicates, surprisingly. Taxiing out for departure, we have the Spirit Airlines Airbus A320neo. This guy currently has non-stop service today out to Las Vegas after coming in from Oakland. This American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in some horrific lighting, I apologize. He's currently inbound taxi in from Phoenix Sky Harbor and will be heading back out there. Thought it'd be cool to get a 737 in here every now and then, so there it is. It really seems like we always get good lighting on the WestJet 737-700, whether it's Phoenix, Orange County, or any airport in between. I just don't know how it lines up that way, but usually always happens, which is pretty funny. But right here we have this WestJet Airlines Boeing 737-700 with the normal winglets, the blended winglets that is. This guy's currently taxiing in after a nonstop service in from Calgary and will be heading on to Vancouver. very cool to see both of those routes finally getting sustained pretty darn well. I like to see it. Heading over here to a pretty quiet GA area. Don't worry though, guys. The Shapeways order has finally arrived. I'm so excited for it. I'm going to be trying to get that going as soon as possible, and hopefully we'll start to finally see aircraft progress in here. And that goes for all the airports because there's so many good ones. I'm so excited. But Cessna 172, this guy's currently hanging out. He's going to make a nonstop flight over to, we're just going to say he's going to do a local flight here in a little bit. Nice VFR conditions, so he should be in good shape. And as I progressively start to learn even more about aviation, as I've learned a lot as of late, I'll start to throw tidbits in there that would be knowledgeable for you guys. So VFR flight for him today here in a little bit. And let me know if you guys would like to see even more on that behalf. There is going to be more coming, but I'm trying to get some things sorted in that regard. So bear with me there, but regardless, looking good right there. And currently taxiing out, there is the Challenger 300. This guy's currently taxiing out, and he's going to have a non-stop service today over to this guy currently has a non-stop service over to Denver Centennial Airport, huge GA airport in Denver, and then we'll continue on somewhere over in the East Coast of the United States, but super cool to get that in here today. Here we have the JSX Embraer J-135 over here at the FBO. So excited to add aircraft over here at some point very soon. But this guy's currently making non-stop service today in from Oakland and is going to be heading out to Las Vegas. And last but certainly not least, we have the awesome cargo lineup over here. We have that UPS 757-200. This guy's coming in from Portland and going to be continuing over to Louisville. And then lastly, we have the FedEx Express Airbus A300 freighter. This guy is currently hanging out and he'll be heading back out to Memphis later today. Man, that will do it for today's Orange County John Wayne International Airport update. Kind of similar to the Pensacola one from earlier this week. Just kind of flowed really quickly, and that's just kind of how it happened. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the little bit shorter of updates as of late. We'll be getting back to long ones here pretty quick with other airports. But for the moment, a couple of shorter ones don't hurt anything. So I hope you guys have enjoyed them. Again, content always rolling. Super excited for even more to come. Lots of innovations in the works. Currently working hard. The reason that Orange County got moved up in the schedule, you guys will be seeing very soon. I'll just keep it behind the scenes till you guys get to see it, which I'm really excited. But you guys will see why here very shortly, why the this update got moved up. But I'm really excited to show you guys. You guys, I think, are really going to enjoy it. So that's been in the works. Along with that, tons of other things. Mass Unboxing 17, waiting on one final order. I don't know why it's taken so long. It took forever, but if it takes any longer, I'll hold it. But I mean, there was like 5 planes in it, so I would like to include it. So that we got going. Again, flight simulator stuff, we're in the works. I've pondered different thoughts. I'm kind of having second thoughts after evaluating Infinite Flight, to be quite honest, because of how good it is. So we'll see. Thinking about maybe doing a little bit of both, but hey, we'll figure it out. X-Plane Infinite Flight, I should clarify. Complimenting that, also in the same regards of, darn it, what was it? Pilot life stuff, and then everything we have been doing. Real life stuff, getting really good going there, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. And Model Airport's going strong. So, and then also really hope to get Storyline going this month. And the spotting vlog, I haven't even got a chance to work on that. That's been my fault. But I've been grinding on a lot of other things. So, but I hope to get everything back in the grooves here soon. But with all that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching today's Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update. I'll be honest, it's been fairly quiet out here, it seems. Obviously, a ton of passengers, routes, mainline. It is such a cool airport, just not a ton going on. We will have some new models for the next update, though, as long as everything goes according to plan, though. So we'll have a big update ahead there, and a lot of awesome things to come. Hopefully some new routes at some point, or some new changes, but yeah, the biggest change was probably that 738 to San Francisco for United. That was probably, yeah. And the A319 Salt Lake City. Those were probably the biggest two. And my little American A321 situation. But still going strong. Orange County's a great airport, and I'm super excited for even more routes to come. So, with all that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching today's Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So much content to come. I hope you guys are excited for it. Almost to 4,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. So excited for what's to come, and I hope you guys are as well. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.